Hi, math lovers. Welcome to notes number 78. I want to talk to you today about logarithms. Today, we're going to focus on writing things in log form and then exponent form. So it's going to be a real short lesson today. All right, so you probably remember logarithms from last year from your Algebra 2 class, and you would write log form as log, and you'd have some base, b, and you'd have an answer, a, equals e, okay? I would think of this as base, answer, exponent, base, answer, exponent. The way I remember the order is bacon and eggs. Nobody ever says eggs and bacon. Right? That would be considered log form. Then the second form is what's called exponent form. So B is my base, E is my exponent, and A is my answer, okay? So remember that this is exponent form, and this would be log form, okay? I like to use A for answer. Your textbook uses A for argument, but it's the same thing. All right, so two different forms. All we're going to do is focus on going back and forth between the two. They have this in this nice gray box. They say for all real numbers y and all positive numbers x, a and x. Now notice we have to say positive. That's important. We have y is equal to log base a of x is equivalent to x is equal to a of y. So you're saying, hey, with this base of a raised to the y power, what will I get? I will get x. Okay, so to fill in the blank here, it says the expression log base a of x represents the exponent. And remember, logarithms are just exponent, to which the base must be raised to obtain x. Okay, so the different parts, a in this case, and again using, oh gosh, a little crazy there. A is your base in this case of the logarithm, and x is called the argument. They call it the argument. I'm going to also say with an N, sorry. I also call it the answer. That's just easier for me to remember the answer, okay? All right, so today we're going to focus on our log form and our exponent form. Exercise 1, example 1 says go back and forth. Let's practice reading these and let's practice rewriting these. So to say this, you would say log with a base 2 of 8 is 3. So that's how you're going to go ahead and read it. Log base 2 of 8 is 3. Okay. You're going to read the next one. Log base 1/2 of 16 is, that's your equal sign, -4. Log base 10 of 100,000 is 5. So get used to hearing it. Get used to saying it. So in this first three, they're all written in log form. Let's go ahead and write our exponent form. So my base here is 2. My exponent is 3, and my answer is 8. Perfect. In the second one, I have a base here of 1/2. So I'm going to say 1/2 raised to the power of -4 is my 16. 16, remember, is my answer. In this last one with 100,000, I say 10. Now remember thinking, this is my base, this is my exponent. So those two go together. 10 to the 5th power is this number right there, the answer, 100,000. Okay. The next couple problems are a little bit different. They are written for you as exponent form. So we're going to take this exponent form and we're going to write it in log form. So each of these will be written as a log. So I'm going to go ahead and write the word log down, just so I remember what I'm doing. So in the first one, it says log, let's see, 3 to the -4th equals 1/81. Okay, so my base here is 3. My answer is 1/81 and equals -4. Okay. My second one here, my base is 5. My answer is 5. And my exponent is 1. Okay, so remember when we're writing all of these, we're using log base b of a equals exponent. And over here, it's base to the exponent equals answer. Some people will say bacon and eggs like me. Some will say the original bay. That's totally up to you. And the last one I have here, my base is 3/4. My answer is 1, and my exponent is 0. So I'll say log base 3/4 of 1 equals 0. Okay, so get used to hearing those words, get used to saying them. Your homework assignment today, you're going to have, I think, 15 problems where you're practicing going back and forth between log form and exponent form. And then you're going to go from exponent form to log form. So really, I will scan the copy of my notes that I wrote out, and I will share them in the Google folder for you so you have it to refer to. Have fun with your problem set.